Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing?
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Come to chat
Finest
with an
cuts.
old woman?
Take a look.
Do your good deed for the day.
Is gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept
Good
this
hunting.
loss, the better.
Do you like horses? You should visit the stables. I own them, you see. And our stock is excellent. Where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold? My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften?
Once I've made
We
enough
know
money
our
trading with the
places.
Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the
Places
bannered
are
mare from Holden.
Tell her,
Farewell.
listener. Face it, Carl. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you,
Chops and
you
steaks fit
best
for
keep
a
your
jarl.
mouth shut before
Come see
you
my
suffer the
selection of
same.
finest quality meats.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
Got some good pieces out. I don't claim to be the best. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. That's some good armor you've put together. Got some good pieces. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Mm-hmm. I helped my father. Take a look. Mm-hmm. You think all... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Need something? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? All right then. Need something?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet? Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight. There are ways of finding out what you really are.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all about the long trip.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
All right, keep
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is
Yeah.
not mere
What's your problem?
coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant
Yeah.
inebriation.
What's your problem?
Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and
I
embrace
knew
the
that stupid
teachings
kid
of
would
the
try and find a way to
handmaiden of
weasel
Kai.
out of his debt. Look,
No,
this is
Mama.
really simple.
We talked
I lent him
about
some
this.
gold, he
Tell
promised
him.
to pay me back, and now he says he's broke.
Kirava,
End
certainly
of
we can
story.
come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Mara.
I don't care.
We've all
A
heard
deal's
of the
a deal.
dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Are
Very
you
well,
kidding
Talon.
me? I've got
I'll
the
remove
entire
myself
Thieves
from
Guild
this
at my
den of
back.
iniquity.
What have you got?
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the
You can go
temple
back and
let us
forth all you
sit in
want.
peace.
He just needs to pay. Yeah? What's your problem?
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. I'll meet you outside of town.
Protect yourself right. My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too
Running
much
a
time
little
worrying
light
about
in the
Riften
pockets,
and not
lad?
enough about himself.
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can
All
tell.
meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Why take a chance?
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste? I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Fresh meats and produce.
Simple.
Get them
I'm going to
before
cause a
they're
distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why take a chance?
all meats
There's someone that
guaranteed,
wants to see
clean
him
and
put out
free
of
from
business
rock joints.
permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction,
Vegetables as
then
crisp
show me
as a
what you're
winter's
made of.
morning.
Everyone!
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? Patience, Blanchet.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He
wouldn't
spends
want you
too
to
much
get
time
left out.
worrying about Riften and not enough about
That's
himself.
what you said about the wisp essence. And it... Doubt to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real. Lads and lasses, I give you blood elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic.
Power that course through their veins. How did you get that then? No one's seen in years.
My sources must remain as
By the
secret
order
for
of
their
the
own
Jarl, I
protection.
command you to
But I can
halt.
promise
The problem
you that
is your disrespect for the laws of...
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
my sources must remain as... for their own protection, but I can promise
How did you get that then? No one's seen them. How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
my sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great well. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
I hope you're not planning on picking my pocket. Don't even think about it.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. How did you get that? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that...
Don't even think about it.
are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth. Evelyn. Well, I see that my time is up.
Speak.
Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Please, Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Looking to stay alive? I take a chance.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
What brings you to Balamut? Blades, helmets, pretty much. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Have what?
Get them before they're gone. Don't stay stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This
Buy
isn't
some
mine.
armor and live to tell about it.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're
I
under
am
arrest,
selling
Melchiah.
fine jewelry here. This is insane. I didn't steal that. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. Walk with me up to the keep, where I can drag
Nothing
you
like the smell of... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relka.
Beautiful marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Be careful! It's Grelid. Enough!
Draconian craftsmanship.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms up. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here. Somewhere. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe you. Believe the Dragonborn.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
To the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Beware the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn comes.